And welcome back to Tabletop Goodness. It's time again for the next Riftbound set, and you know what that means already, right? All kinds of new stuff, featuring legends, Mel, Zed, Ambessa, Shen, and many, many more. This set is called Vendetta, and next to some new rules, we're also seeing new products being launched, mainly the so-called Showdown Decks. I was lucky enough to chat to the Riftbound community manager in person, so if you want all the interview details, you can check out my video on that. But in terms of configuration, we're seeing not just one, but two pre-built decks in these Showdown bundles, like Zed versus Shen here. You know, Vendetta is all about rivalry, so this actually makes total sense from a product perspective. Okay, but now onto the rules. We got Flow, Burn, Empower, and two brand new types of cards, Unit Gear and Decrease. Well, let's start with Flow. We finally get proper abilities to play cards directly from Treasure. I know that the community was waiting for that, opening up a whole new world of possibilities. Perfect execution, lets you ready a unit and gives it Assault 3 this turn. It also has Flow for 3 energy and 1 fury power, which lets you play the card directly from the trash before banishing it. Suddenly, you know, having specific cards in your trash can really pay off. Next up is Burn. Deathmark, right here, Zed's signature spell, lets you play a Shadow Clone unit token. Burn 3 means you need to put the top 3 cards of your deck into your trash, essentially, you know, like burning through your deck. This can actually be used as a tactic as well to get certain cards into the trash. Just make sure that you don't run out of cards in your deck, as you know, this bestows a victory point on your opponent. You can also see that this card boasts Flow in addition, so there's some nice on-card combos as well. And the third brand new mechanic, before we move over to the new card types, is Empower. Empower can come in different forms and basically means that if a certain condition is met, the card gets more, well, powerful. Check out this Punching Poro here. You can get him out early with just 2 energy and he'll have Might 2. Once you discard 1 card, he'll have Might 3. So basically, get your cards out early, boost them later on. But it's not always just a cost you have to pay. Check out Mournful Witness here. The card reads, when I combat that I was in ends, empower me. This means certain triggers can empower your units, enabling you to use different tactics to boost what's yours. Okay, brand new card types, here we come. Unit Gear arrived. I'd say they are akin to artifact creatures in, you know, another TCG. They count as both unit and gear, meaning cards that affect one of those types can be used for and against them. This cute patched Porobot is a prime example of this new card type. His card reads, when you play me, if you control 3 or more gear, draw 1. If you have normal gear out or other gear units, those all count towards that number. And last but not least, Decrease. Those are designed to bring out, you know, the real rivalry between domains. See, Decree of Discord here, for example, belongs to Chaos, but it directly affects Order, the opposing domain, returning units with a total amount of up to 5 might back to their owner's hand. Very thematic, and I'm very curious to see how and if Riot expands on the topic of rivalry even further with the next sets. Well, and there you have it. Everything you need to know about Riftbound's latest set, Vendetta. Now the question, do you have a new favorite legend that you want to try out? Well, let me know in the comments down below, and until then, see you next time on Tabletop Goodness.